another farm update video here at Garner's Orchard.
We're here in our orchard, and we want to thank everybody that's been out to pick apples. We had Pick Your Own on the apples going on for about a month, about 6 weeks I think already. We want to thank all the families, all the young kids that came out with their school groups. I want to thank everybody that came out. Unfortunately, due to some issues we're having here with our apple crop, we are going to probably end the U-pick at the end of this week. I'm going to let Farmer Dre explain what's going on with our apples.
So some of the problems we've been having in the orchard is a bacterial disease called brown rot. And what it does is the apples on the trees start rotting before they're ripe. We can only do so much to prevent this disease coming through. But due to the warm period and drought period we had in the summertime, then we got all this moisture coming along. We try to spray as much fungicide as we can, but we can only do so much to prevent it from happening. So now let's go for some better news and see what we're doing out back. So this is our new project we've been working on here on the farm. We're testing it for this area. We're not quite sure if it works really good in this area. It's called a high density apple system. We're training it to a tall spindle system where you just got one central leader. You're training different branches to produce as much fruit as possible. So in this kind of system, you're growing the apples and not the wood. So they're supported, they're trellised. So in this system, you have the tree spaced out every 3 foot, 1 yard away. You have a dwarf root stock, and then the traditional apple trees. These are on a Fuji apple. So the people out there who love Fujis, these are for you guys. So the dwarf rootstock is resistant to fire blight, is a disease that we fight in this area. So with the resistant rootstock, we don't have to do as much spraying in this area.
Alright, so we're back out here in the young part of our orchard. We've planted over about 600 peach trees this last spring. Total, we've planted over 1,500 trees here on the orchard since we've been here about 5 years. These peach trees should be producing the next 3 to 4 years. As you see, these were just planted. They're doing really well. We're thankful for that compared to what's going on with the aging orchard. We have some exciting news for you this week. We're going to be at Heritage Days in Fair Grove for the festival that's going on there. And also, this weekend is our first weekend for apple cider. Come out and see us. We're going to be at all the farmers markets that we still go to. We'll have the apple cider here in our farm store, as well as at Heritage Days. We want to thank everybody for all the support we've been given this summer. We still have tomatoes. We still have some local fresh produce. Even though we don't have apples here in our farm, we also have apples from an existing Missouri orchard just north of us up by Lexington. We have a network of farms we work with, so we have apples as well here on the farm, even though we don't have any more here in our orchard. Like I said, we will keep it open for U-pick till the end of the week. There's still just a few apples left, but overall they're pretty much gone. So we want to thank everybody, and remember, have an apple a day.